guys. Hi guys. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy hump day. So I thought I'd come on and give you guys a collective message today. And you know what? I was going to do a different message on here, and Spirit had a different route for me. So they're like, nope, we are going to do a love reading today. And I was like, all right, okay, Spirit. So you are getting a love reading, okay? So here we are, collective. Yeah. Crazy, 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 just thinking about you lately. So you about to be wooed, whoever this is. Hi, Grace. How you doing? So, if you know that you are already wooed and in a relationship, then this message isn't for you, okay? So, if you are single out there and you ain't with anybody, okay, then this message may be for you. I hope you're doing well too, Grace. Okay. So this is for my singles out there in the collective, okay, that ain't got nobody, they ain't dealing with nobody, okay? So, there's somebody crazy over you. That's just somebody that's willing to do anything to get back into your energy, okay? I'm just gonna breathe for a couple minutes, guys, just to start out. You're single and ready, girl. All right, I'm so glad for you. So I hope this person, if this is for you, I hope that if you're ready to get wooed, I hope that this energy is for you and you are getting wooed. Okay, because this is what I'm feeling. Somebody's gonna woo somebody. They're gonna lay it on real thick here. Okay. I'm gonna start out. I'm just gonna take some deep breaths. Okay. I'm just gonna I thought about doing some tapping. I like, do I want to tap? I don't know. Do I? Maybe. Um, yeah, maybe. I was just going to say that I'm doing some, I want to say that I'm grateful for some things. So if you want to say it with me, guys, go ahead. If you don't, then that's fine too. I'm grateful and I'm thankful for all the blessings that I have in my life, okay? And the love that I receive from the divine. I am grateful for all the things that I have in my life and all the things and all the love that I receive from the divine. Thank you. I am grateful and I am thankful from all the blessings that I have in my life. All the people that I have in my life. And all the things that I receive from the divine on a daily. Thank you. The more that I focus on what I have in my life, the more joy and happiness that I feel. The more blessings that I focus on what I have in my life, the more joy and happiness that I feel. The more blessings that I focus on, that I have in my life, the more joy and happiness that I feel. Okay? Being thankful on a daily and appreciating each moment and living with an open heart and mind. And being thankful on the daily and appreciating each moment and loving with an open heart and mind. Just a couple minutes, guys. Feels really good to relieve some stress, okay? We're in the midweek. You're halfway there. Being thankful on the daily and appreciating each moment and loving and living with an open heart and mind. That feels so good. Yes. Blessings from Ontario. I'm sending blessings from Ohio, USA. Hopefully you guys are safe from the storms from yesterday, from the tsunami, and you didn't get much from that. So yes, being thankful on the daily and appreciating each moment and living an open heart and mind. Gratitude shines in me and through me now. I am thankful. Thank you, universe. Thank you. Hell's Kitchen, Manhattan. Hello. That's awesome. That's an awesome place to live. Gratitude shines in me and through me now. Thank you, universe. Ireland, Virginia. Oh, okay. You're from Ireland. Oh, okay. I thought you said Ireland, Virginia. Wow. Okay. Yes, I'm well. Thank you. Hi, Joyce. Couple breaths here and we're going to get started on this love reading. So that was just a quick one here, guys, for you. Just being grateful and thankful for the blessings that you have currently in your life, okay? No matter what they are, okay? People, places, things, all the things, okay? Everything that you currently have around you. Just be thankful, be grateful, okay? Yeah. All right, let's get into it, okay? Happy birthday to you Leos out there. We are in Leo season now, okay? Yay! Happy birthday, guys, okay? I know I don't always get to the signs and tell you guys happy birthday, and I'm sorry. I apologize for that. We are almost in that 8-8 portal, Lionsgate, guys, okay? Do your manifestations, okay? Because the energy is, we are almost to the most powerful energy, okay? So work on your spiritual growth, okay? Because that portal is almost completely open here. I think we're open till like the 10th or the 12th or something like that. So work on that, okay? Take advantage of it. Take advantage on growing spiritually. All right. Hi, guys. Welcome to the live here. Happy Wednesday, midweek. We're getting into it. Love reading, okay? Like I said, this is about being wooed. Okay, someone here is going to like stop at nothing to like get back into your energy, all right? They are in love, all right? They won't back down. I did hear energy of like Tom Petty. If you are already coupled with somebody, they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They're going to like fight for you, right? They're going to fight for your heart. This is what I heard. Maybe somebody likes Tom Petty, listens to Tom Petty. Another song I heard, which I've never heard this song by Eric Clapton, but this is what I was channeling. It's called, I don't remember hearing this song. It's called I've Got a Rock and Roll Heart. So I don't know if you've ever heard this song or if you ever listened to Eric Clapton, the song. I don't even know what year that this song was made or what album this song was on. Or what record this song was on. But it talks about a 57 Chevy, because that's what I was also picking up, was I was hearing a 57 Chevy. So somebody may have a 57 Chevy. Maybe their parent had a 57 Chevy here. He plays as a cover. Okay. So there may be significance there related to a 57 Chevy. Or you may have a relevance to that. Maybe there's like a poster hanging up somewhere. Maybe you passed by it. Maybe you guys went on a date somewhere and saw it hanging up, okay? Take that as it resonates. You drove past somewhere and, and seen it on a billboard. Could have been a sign anywhere. Okay. Um, there is a telepathic connection that you and this person have here. Yeah, they're addicted to your energy. There's this like a addict energy. Whether they had an actual addiction or not, they're addicted to your energy. They're like fiending for you. You're 57. Oh, Cheryl, wow. Wow, I wrote down here too. Someone could be anywhere between the ages of 41 and 57. So that's crazy. Wow. Okay. Also, 92 may be significant. 1992. Okay. And another song I was getting was En Vogue, Divas, and My Lovin'. Now you're never gonna get it, not this time, never ever gonna get it, my lovin'. Now you're ever gonna get it. Had your chance to make a change. So this may be somebody that you dealt with in the past. It may not be for everybody, but it may be for someone here, maybe a couple of people here. Because I'm resonating with a whole group of you. I'm talking to a whole big bunch of you. But your light, okay, your happiness, your joy right now, okay, is attracting a lot. Your energy that you're giving off it's very vibrant right now. And when you're giving off that good energy, it attracts a lot of people, for good people, right? New people and people from the past. Starting over. Ha. Okay, Chris Stapleton starting over. Someone could have brown eyes here too, okay? I could be talking to somebody that has brown eyes, and they may have called you brown eyes, or they may have sang brown eyed girl to you, or brown, something about your brown eyes. Trouble. Somebody's trouble, or we got into some trouble, or a problem, yeah. Somebody's a problem, or trouble, or a bad boy, or bad girl, or bad girl, bad girl. About the sad girls. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Okay, bad girls, bad boy, whatever that is, okay? Same old love. I'm so sick of that same old love. Okay, hate me. You could hate this person. Okay, maybe you're sick and tired of same old, That's why you don't want to go back to the same old shit. Okay, you got rid of the old shit. That's why you are in this energy now. You're in this lighter energy, this changed energy, this vibrant energy. I don't know if you hate this person or not, or they feel like you hate them. Or maybe they don't care deep inside if you hate them. You take it as it resonates here. They want you to love them, or they're going to make you love them. Because they feel like they're not going to stop at anything. Like they want to fight to win your heart. Maybe they know you hate them, but they're going to fight. Roses. They sabotaged this. Okay. Or they're a sabotager. Stressed out. Okay, because they're their own enemy. They don't want you to know that they're their own enemy and they hate themselves. for sabotage in their own relationship, or the relationship that you guys had, the connection that you guys had together here. Okay. Crazy. Beautiful, crazy. Beautiful, crazy. Can't help but amaze me. Okay. Okay. So, I don't feel like you want anything to do with this person. I feel like this person comes with too many red flags. This is very sad, though. Oh, God. I see a lot of, like, changing. A lot of changing. Okay, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, like, the character card that I'm seeing. I'm going to pull this out because I see a shapeshifter. Okay? Not only somebody that sabotages, but a shapeshifter. And they want to come back and be like this knight in shining armor, or, you know, this, if it's a feminine, you know, take that as it resonates, you know, okay? But they're wearing a mask here. Shapeshifter, right? So you got, I see all these colors. Not only was I talking about the brown eyes at first, I also saw blue eyes and I saw green eyes, and I'm like, wait a minute here. Okay, as I'm seeing all these different colored eyes, it's like I saw them changing and shifting. Hi, guys. Hi, Nicole. So I feel like this is a person that's very skilled at different levels of conscious. I feel like that they have that ability to shapeshift, no matter what situation that they're in. This is somebody that's very, very mentally sturdy. Okay? So, I mean, they don't have to be an air sign, guys. But they're very mechanically engineered. They've trained themselves. This is why they're their own worst enemy. They've trained themselves to be closed off. Being, it's because they've been hurt so many times, like by love. So they've cut themselves off to love and emotions, and so all they know how to do is manipulate and play mind games and trick people. No, I haven't been on for too long, like 20 minutes, maybe, almost 20 minutes. So, but that's how this person is. They use the mental to mess with people, to play with people's heads, for an agenda. So whether that is, romantically, or that's for, like, it's contractual. In your case here, in the love situation, it is. Now they're saying that they are, they have this love for you, that they are open, and that you have this telepathic connection together, and they're addicted to your energy, and they want to open their heart to you and have these emotions for you, and they want to pour into it. And but this is somebody that has played tricks. They've played these fucking rabbit tricks with you. Um, the first time around. So this is somebody, can you even trust this person a second go around? And I think that you've already said, I love you, goodbye. And you've wrapped up the cycle with this person. You've already closed the chapter out. So you don't have any love or emotions for this person. You did in the past. You had some love and emotion there, but not anymore. But they're crazy, stupid, and in love here for you. Um, it's just not there on your side. I guess I just thought that this was going to be a little bit more, yeah, wow. I guess this person, like, this is like getting hit in the face. I kind of wrote, fist, getting bopped in the face. I wrote like bop, and then I wrote a question mark and wrote the fist there next to it. It's like getting like bopped in the face. So somebody feels like there's like black and blue, like getting hit in the face. They feel like being hit in the face. Hopefully not. Don't actually do that. I mean, um, wow. Um, so somebody may even show up uninvited, to try, because it's somebody that does not want to give up. They still want to, try and reach out, to have this connection here. But I don't know. I mean, maybe some of you might give this person, the opportunity to, plead their case or their story here, but um, it's like, throwing gasoline on a fire. Are they faking it? Are they not faking it? I mean, it's being able, I mean, are you going to be able to tell, are you going to be able to use your discernment? You're going to have to. Let's see. P.S. I love you. If you promise me anything, promise me that whenever you're sad or unsure, or you lose complete faith, that you'll try to see yourself through my eyes. You're a mirror for this person, like showing this person who they are. Okay, so that movie, P.S. I love you. If you've ever seen this movie, it's like you're a mirror for the, and then that crazy stupid love here. I will never stop trying, because when you find the one, you never give up. This is somebody that doesn't want to give up, okay? Because they know that you're their person. They know that you're like, it's like I'm a mirror, running, staring back at me. They know that you're like that you're their other half. You're like the soulmate, right? There's a telepathic communication between you and this person, or they feel it, they feel connected to you, and they don't want to give up. So this is somebody that's going to keep coming back, whether you're going to want them to come back, because they feel like this uninvited energy, right? Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, like it's ended. the world has ended, or they could feel like the world has ended, you know, because you don't want them no more. If you choose to lock your heart away, you'll lose for certain. You'll lose her for certain. So this is somebody that's, you know, if they chose to lock their heart up, you know, which they did, right? They had locked their heart away, and if they had chose to stay and have their heart locked up, right? Then yeah, they're going to lose you for good. So now this person feels like, okay, if I don't unlock my heart and I don't rush in there and come for this person, okay, masculine or feminine, if they don't unlock their heart, come rushing in, right? Show this person love and emotion. Now it's more than likely too late for some of you, because you've either don't care, have love or emotion for this person, or you're either with somebody else, or you're either about to be in a connection with somebody else. Okay. Take it as it resonates for you. You know, because every one of you are different here. Or there's just no chance anymore. Okay, you're just deciding not to go back. You know, it's just uninvited. You just, I love you, goodbye, this chapter's closed. Their world is going to end. You know, it's just, this is somebody that still wants to try now. The Hunger Games. Because they're hungry here. Like, they're hungry for your love now. Like, now that you've cut them off, now that this is like a twin, right? I mean, this is somebody's twin. Now that you've cut them off, the roles are reversed. One person cut the other person off, they didn't care, right? Now it's switched. My nightmares are usually about losing you. I'm okay once I realize you're here. So, Hunger Games catching fire. So, now they're hungry like this wolf, like this desire. They have this, like, they have to have you, this need, this fiending for you, right? It's like it's burning inside them to where they need to be close to you. They need to be near you. They need to be next to you, or they yeah, the desire to be next to you. They have to have it. They have to have you. Okay, so be careful with that. Be very, very careful with that. I said, some of you, this may be a twin. Some of you, this is a soulmate. Okay. Oh, get ready to be wooed. I said this because this is where the love bombing comes in, okay? Here's where the love bombing comes in. I said you're like a mirror, right? So this person watching you? Sure they are. This person's watching you. As we speak, okay? Somehow they're watching you. They're also looking back, okay? Learning from things that they did in the past and how they can try and do better and not make the same type of mistakes, okay? So when they come in here, okay, as they ride in, okay, maybe they're coming in on this 57 Chevy or in this 57 Chevy. I don't know. It could be an older model car. That's a possibility here. Okay, but this is, like I said, a one-sided connection or a one-sided relationship here, because it's only them that has the feelings. They could have something of yours They could be wanting to give you something that they have of yours, okay? But this is like looking at pictures. That could be pictures of you and them together, okay? They have some type of keepsake or something that they've kept of yours, okay? Or this is you and them together. Yeah, okay, there's your soulmate right there. They feel like you're a soulmate there. And they don't want to separate here. They don't want to let this go, right? Because they're yearning for you, right? That burning, I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Yeah, they're burning, right? Or maybe they are burning. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to know. I mean, keep it over there. We rebuke that, okay? Send it back. Send it back, okay? Okay. Oh, Lord Jesus, please, no. Take it over there. Okay? Okay. This is someone, okay, that said they've grown, okay? They've grown, okay? They've changed, okay? This is somebody that does not have, they don't, if they put you in competition in the past, or they had other feminines or other masculines here, they've changed, okay? They don't do that no more, right? They don't go out. They're not sleeping around with anybody else because, yeah, okay. They may be burning. Be careful because the snake's on fire. They're very clever. Be careful. We got more mirrors. Okay? We have a mirror on both ends. Okay? I don't know how I'm feeling about that one here. So, yeah, okay. Boundaries. Why do I feel like this bouncing off each other? Okay? Like the balls are bouncing off each other, okay? And I'm seeing like you know those video games where the balls are bouncing. What is that? I'm trying to think of the name of the game where the balls are bouncing off those little bricks or whatever. Y'all help me out if you can, okay? Um, something about trying to call but they can't reach you because the line's dead. Something about your line being dead. Atari breakout. Okay, all right. Yeah, something about a line being dead or something. Maybe you changed your number. Thank you. So maybe somebody played Atari or Atari's significant. Somebody got a breakout. I don't know. I mean, somebody was dealing with a breakout. Um, Sabotage. So something could have been growing here. Something could have been growing. Or they had to work on something. They had to work on something. It could have been an addiction. They had to heal or work on healing an addiction. Could have been a sex addiction. Oh. So this person was dealing with sex addictions. Oh. Fearing intimacy. Yeah. We kind of see that. So, wish fulfillment, um, wanting affection, going out and getting affection. So, there's that. I mean, some of you did know this. Some of you didn't know this. Um, you know, my lovin', so McLovin, feminine, masculine, or whatever. And they could have been dealing with the consequences of that. Ugh, toxic relationship or addiction. Karmic. Could have been somebody at work or somebody that they work with. Could have been somebody that you worked with. Hooking up. Somebody attractive. Or somebody throwing it and, throwing themselves at them. Throwing their sexual energy at them. Like persistently repetitively throwing themselves at them. I mean, that's not for everybody, but somebody here, I see that. I mean, it became a problem. It became a problem. Definitely. Someone could have got them addicted to a substance also. Wow. It's crazy. Maybe that's something that they didn't want you to know. They didn't want you to know that. They hid that from you. Oh. Wow. Well. Here. It's just a little too late, a little too long. Can I get away? You know all the right things to say. You know it's just a little too late. Children could be involved here. Your love life is being affected by children, okay, or playfulness here. Somebody could have acted like a child. Take that as it resonates here, okay, also, okay. But being disloyal and childish is also, yeah, worth. This is someone not worth waiting for or wasn't worth waiting for. Spirit told you to move away from them because they weren't worth waiting for, right? So Divine could have said, move away. That this person was playing with your feelings, right? They were deceptive. They were wearing a mask, right? He or she, right? Was playing with your heart, playing with your feelings, playing with your mind. They did not have pure intentions. Okay, decide what you want. The Spirit said decide what you want, all right? They don't see your worth. They're deceiving you. Okay, it's time to go. You want something true. Right. They are saying that somebody is coming in for you. You could be flirting here very soon, or you could be flirting right now with somebody else. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, releasing this ex here. You could be getting to know somebody right now, okay, or flirting with somebody right now. Clearing your energy. Yeah, this a new person could be the one. You could be meeting this person through a friend. This person's a very protective. Yes, it's safe for you to love this person. It's safe for you to be open with this person. Okay, it's safe for you to communicate with this person. Person is new love. Okay. Yeah, make the effort, right? Free yourself, okay, from the entrapment that this ex, okay, was trying to keep you in, okay? If you still feel that way, it's time for you to take back control of your life, okay? Keep working on your finances and career here, Spirit saying, okay? Financial issues could be a factor in your love life right now, okay? That could be an issue, especially if you want to go away somewhere, if this is somebody new, okay, and they're asking you, hey, do you want to go out, you want to do this, you know, you want to go on a date somewhere, you want to take a trip somewhere. So finances could be affecting that. Yeah, your light is attracting this new person, right? Your happiness and joy is attracting this new person. They're very intrigued by you. If you have not met this person, they're going to be very intrigued by you. Yes, yes. Divine is sending this person to you. This is an energetic pull. Energetic pull. Yeah. Energetic pull too. I love it. I love it for you. That's your heart's desire. More playful energy. So you and this person can have very playful energy, like laugh a lot. That's very good therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, very healing energy. Maybe you go to the playground together. Okay, yeah, very childlike too. Not childish. This is very childlike. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept the things as they are. There's no point in trying to change what is beyond our control. So, you know, accepting just what is, okay? One more for you here. One more. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart and not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. You've got heart and home out here too. Because I pulled a few right before I started. For you also, I do have a couple signs out here too. Peace, doves and peace. So I've got Virgo and Libra and Leo and Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, and Pisces, or Cancer. I'm sorry, Cancer. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Yeah, you do have somebody that's secretly admiring you. Pong? Alright. Maybe that's what it is, Pong. Yeah, it's like they're, it's kind of, yeah, I think it's more like Atari. It's got those little lines across the screen and the ball's at the bottom, and it kind of goes up and bounces off that little bar, and the bar goes back and forth on the screen. So, I think it's Atari. Love! Yeah, it's travel. Like, you can't travel right now because something's going on with your finances. Like, the money's not necessarily funny right now, but it's just like, I don't know, you want to get your finances like right, like where you want them, but they're not funny. So long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. So, secret admirer, deep feelings for you, then they're letting on. Love is a beautiful thing. Contracts, maybe with a Leo. It is Leo season, or this is now in Leo season. So, yeah. Lots of fire, lots of passion, lots of desire here. Right. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and major purchase is worth making. So, could be making big purchases here. Stay positive where it comes to your work. Romance is on the table, or somebody's going to plan out some romance here. That wooing, okay? We get some wooing energy, okay? Whether it's this past person or it's this secret admirer, okay? You have two different people in your energy. Love is set to sizzle. Some of you, it's somebody that you're already with too. Okay? Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Planning it. Now is the time to lay down the foundation for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. So making plans here if you want that finances to increase, right? And that's what you are looking for, a lot of you. Say yes, society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Ooh, wow. The dating game. Singled Out. Do you remember Singled Out? Oh, what was that? Jenny McCarthy. Was I watching that not too long ago, Singled Out? I was watching an episode. This one girl at work, she just recently saw Jenny McCarthy because she likes the New Kids on the Block. She's like a big fan of New Kids on the Block. So she just went to Vegas and saw Jenny McCarthy not too long ago. So and I happened to see an episode not too long ago of Singled Out. Okay, so singles, here you go. Love interest coming in. Say. Empowering yourself. Tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be the strong, beautiful person that you are capable of being. So here we go. Empowering yourself. Tapping into the power within you, your life force, that solar plexus, right? You have the control, right? Nobody has that control except for you. Nobody can control you. Nobody can take your power away unless you give it to somebody else. All right? So we have leaping through the air. A plan you have made is on track. If you are waiting for something to get to work, and stop putting off the ideas or projects that you are considering. So it's time to get going, get motivated, take that next step here, jump into action, right? So go ahead, do the darn thing, right? Get at it. What are you waiting for? 45, right? Keeping it in check. Pay attention to what's going on around you. You might be moving into something too quickly or missing some important details, okay? So make sure you are checking off your boxes, okay, as you are leaping forward. Don't leap too quick, okay? So I'm going to get one more here for you. Well, here's two. I like these cards. I haven't used these cards in quite a while. Polite declarations. You can move whatever directions that you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. Here's another card of power. Hi, guys. Okay. And I love this little crab. So he's got all these little legs here. He can go in whatever direction that he wants to, right? So he's very agile, right? He can maneuver whatever way he wants to. He's very quiet about the way he moves. His eyes can pretty much go in any direction too. He can accomplish whatever he'd like. He can also grab at whatever he would like also. So he has that control with his pinchers, right? He's got that control. He can hold on to whatever he needs to. So just know that, you know, you have the power to do and go whichever way that you want to do. So, yeah. The red, okay, represents his gain or his loss. Okay, so whatever he does, it's his gain or it's his loss. He's got the choice. Or she's got the choice. All right, we have resilience here. There is no need to rush or push. This is a time to take things as they come. You have the determination and the patience to handle what is happening. So here you are. You are the turtle. You can go at your own pace, whatever you want to do. You can take that leap. Just make sure that you are checking off the boxes that you go, so you don't miss, those critical things that you need to check off as you go. You don't have to go super fast. You don't have to go super slow. Just make sure you keep moving, okay? Just make sure that you're taking the step, taking the leap. It's not about winning the race. It's getting to that finish line, right? It doesn't matter if it takes you, 5 years to get there. You're getting there, right? And then when it comes to love, he's got the heart right here. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there to that heart. You love getting there. It's the journey. It's all about, and even if this is the goal, right? Because that's what the goal is here, is love. To the desired outcome of who you're going to fall in love with, or the desired outcome of a job. Okay, if that's the end goal for you, maybe it isn't related to this love relationship at all. Maybe the outcome is just to love yourself. Just take it as it comes. Okay? Maybe it's to your purpose. You'll get there one step at a time. Okay? I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Right? Romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Oh, the dance. Garth Brooks. Physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. So we got the dance, romance, the dance, and physical touch. Okay. Yeah. Be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. Right. It's that equal give and take. Focusing on love for the good. Look for the good in everyone. Look for the good. Oh. Wow. Okay. Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. So it's not the desire of the flesh. And that's what this person that you have been dealing with, okay, that wants to come back in your energy, is they're desiring the flesh. So what they need to do is reevaluate what their actual desires are. What are your desires, collective? When it comes to matters of the heart. When you go back to what you love, how do you feel? What do you think about? What do you see? What have you learned? What has your heart told you? How can you take those lessons into the future? What do you want for the future from what you've learned? Because this is your canvas. You're walking from your past into your future. And the universe is saying, what are your desires? What do you want? What manifestations do you want? What do you want out of love? What do you desire? And the universe is just waiting for you to express that. Waiting for you to verbalize it. Waiting for you to communicate. So it can deliver it to you in all of its beauty. Here you are. There's your manifestation. Everything that you love. Right? Everything that you love. Thank you, Divine. The more I focus on what I have in my life, the more joy and happiness I feel. Being thankful daily and appreciating each and every moment and living with an open heart and mind, right? Showing gratitude. I have everything that I want, I desire, that I need, right? I have everything. I'm grateful. I am thankful for all the blessings. Focus on love. All right, love and romance here. So we got 3, 24, and 25, and 17 wants to creep out. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. Here you go. You ever heard that poem? Love is patient. Love is kind. Love knows no bounds, right? Love also takes time to peel back all those layers, such as the lotus, right? You take one petal at a time. That's one trauma, that's one wound. You watch the flower. You ever sit and watch the flower as it opens and closes at night and in the morning? You know, as they close at night, at dusk, and in the morning they open up. It's beautiful. You think of people kind of the same way. The vulnerability of the flower is kind of the same way as people. It's a delicacy. all that beauty inside. You don't think of it on the outside as looking beautiful when it's closed up. Not so much. Some of you may think it looks, certain flowers think they look beautiful on the outside, but as they open up, they look more beautiful because of that vulnerability. Every flower is unique. Every flower is different. Just as every person is unique and different. We all have a different kind of patience. We all have, we all grow differently. We all require a different type of environment in order to grow and to thrive. And we all require love in different ways. And the way we love is different. Not that that's a negative thing. But love comes in many forms. And no one love is any more wrong than the next love. All love is beautiful. So don't compare your love to somebody else's love, or your wounds to somebody else's wounds, or your trauma to somebody else's trauma, your healing to somebody else's healing, your battles to somebody else's battles, your sorrows to somebody else's, because they're not the same. I guess I just felt like I had to say that. And be patient with someone whenever they express themselves about their feelings. When it comes to their heart. someone really doesn't know how to show love. And even though you may not have feelings for this person or love this person in a romantic way, guys, they're still a person. Do they deserve love? Sure. Everybody deserves love. You're just not the right person for this person. Your love just isn't for this person. And it's just so they understand that. And that may be very hard for them to understand because they really, really love you. Love runs really deep. So, just be mindful of the words that you speak. Okay? Stay on the light side, okay? Keep your heart light. I know you can. Oh, here. I'm going to get some of these here. Okay, enough ranting there. Enough ranting there. Okay. I'm sorry. I was talking like softly too, so. Can you hear me now? I was talking very softly too, so. Let's see. I got it all the way turned up too. So maybe that's why. Okay. Alright, so we got not in a hurry to commit, may need to slow down. So if somebody was in a hurry to commit, or somebody's in a hurry to commit. Okay, so this person in a hurry to commit, because, like I said, they want long lasting over here. Alright. Healing, because you got this healing energy, okay? Recovering from trauma, willing to heal together. Okay, wanted to be bonded and feel like you're better together, okay? Losing touch with reality. Okay, yeah, this person may be losing touch with reality. That's why I said stay in the light heart, stay in the light, okay? Keep your heart really light right now, because this person may be losing some touch with reality right now. Something's not right when it comes to their mind right now, okay? Because this is what's on their mind. That's all that's on their mind right now. That's it. Yeah. Well, you may not have known what your spirit animal is, but he knows who you are and what you need. When he appears, you feel the connection. There is no doubt. Okay. So be careful. Okay, so you got a fox around here, okay? So either your animal or this person's animal, spirit animal, is a fox, okay? Foxes could be very sneaky. They could also be very sly, manipulative also, okay? Witnessing a shooting star across the night sky is always an uplifting experience. We know it's more than just a momentary gift from the spiritual world. It's a promise of profound change to come. Okay, we are experiencing some shooting stars tonight, okay? So, be careful, okay? What's the at? Those are Aquarioids and Capricornoids. I think that's what they are tonight. They were last night and tonight. So if you did not see them last night, you get to experience them tonight, okay? So get out tonight here. Angels often manifest as nature spirits, sometimes joining forces with trees to bring healing energy to earth. Sitting quietly with a tree will help you feel grounded and renewed by its ancient wisdom. So some of you may need to sit with trees. There's also trees around this fox here too. And we have angelite is a heavenly gem that enhances intuition, connects you with the higher realms, and facilitates angelic communication. So some of you may need to get some angelite to help you connect here. Okay? Help you with a decision, to get some answers here, or if you're asking for answers. The number 777. Call upon Shamuel for relationship help and healing. For she is the angel who teaches us about pure, unconditional love and forgiveness. Okay? If you need help here with forgiveness still, she connects with you through the number 777, auras of pink light, pink flowers, hearts, and rose quartz. Okay? Angel light and quartz, rose quartz. Y'all, there you be. Hearts, romance, forgiveness, unconditional love. The fox, what does a fox say? You are going to be wooed. Some of you may need to come into, some of you are going to come into union here with more than likely a secret admirer. And this could be a healing, yeah, going in the right direction. This could be a sacred union. I heard sacred union. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Caw. Hey, how you doing? Hey guys, if you would like a private reading with me, come on over to my website at agwtarot.com and book a reading with me, okay? Then hop over to my email, connect@agwtarot, okay? And send me an email, right? And let me know. Song. Which song? I had quite a few of them come through. Which song, Boggy? Yes, I would be happy to read for you. I would love to read for you guys. The king of wishful thinking. Pink Pony Club. With the 777, is that the Pink Pony Club? Maybe. Shamuel. Pink flowers, hearts, rose quartz, and auras of pink light. Pretty woman. Angel light. The fox. Yep. So number 777. I do have sevens over here too. I think I've got 666 is over here too. 234. So that number could be significant. 342, 432. So your guides are helping you with new things in your life. Start something new. This is a surprise. It's going to be something happy. You're going to be all wrapped up in it. Something that you've been praying for, wishing for, because you've been deprived of something that you've been wishing and hoping and praying for, something that you've been wanting deep down in your hearts. Yes, yes, deep down in your hearts. Yes, 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 yes. You've been deprived of it. You've been wanting it, wishing it, hoping it, praying for it. Yep, it's coming. It's a surprise. You're going to be surprised. Get ready. I can't tell you when it's coming. It's supposed to be a surprise. You're definitely going to be pleased, though. Yes. 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 It's gonna be a breath of fresh air. God made woman. All right. That's like clean. It's like a clean slate. Okay? I don't know, I just get this white energy, okay? Just clean. Okay? It's clean. Yeah. Just clean. Clean. grass mowed? Oh, great. And you put the grass seed down already? Oh, great. Thanks. Hey. Okay. All right. I'm going to close this one out. Yeah, the universe wants you to be happy. Sure they do. Ew. Wow. I think maybe I'll do some questions. Should I do some questions? What do you think, babe? Should I do some questions? Should I do some questions tonight? What do you think? Yeah? Should I? Should I do some questions tonight? If I can get 2 of you to go buy a reading, then maybe I'll do some questions tonight. What do you think? Yeah, maybe. I'll do some questions tonight for you. Alright, let's see. I'm going to pull one of these. I forgot to pull you a soulmate card on here. I know I was forgetting something. When I was staying on here, I was like, I know I forget something here. Everything happens for a reason. And even though the reason is sometimes unclear, I graciously accept all that transpires. In the knowing that it unfolds through love, in accordance with the divine with all of my soul. Wow. Oh Lord, if I can get it to focus here. Everything happens for a reason. And even though the reason is sometimes unclear, I graciously accept all that transpires in the knowing that it unfolds through love, in accordance with the divine will of my soul. So, all right. Be still, listen, feel, and just be. Have you forgotten what is truly important? When you pass from this world, all you take with you is your soul and the beautiful memories that it holds. Ain't that the truth? That's it. That's all you take. Be still, listen, and feel, and just be. Have you forgotten what is truly important? When you pass from this world, all you take with you is your soul and the beautiful memories it holds. And I'll be darned. Just these past couple days, I have heard like shootings like there's no other. Okay, like in 3 different cities, states, whatever. I've heard nothing but like people getting shot up, and like some of them not dying, but some of them have passed away. And like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is insane. People taking each other's lives, and there's just um, no remorse here, no care for human life at all. So don't take anything for granted, because we don't know how much time we have. None of us do. You know, love, be grateful and be thankful for everything. All of your blessings, everything, everyone. Whether they're with you, in spirit, or with you physically, just be grateful. And even if they're, not with you physically, be grateful that they're still here. Be thankful that you still have them and that they're safe. And pray that they're safe and protected and they're watched over. And send them love. Because this world is just, it's cruel. People have been cruel. And all you can do is just hope that you can just send out more love out there. I know I get on here and I do the best I can to get these messages out. And some of my messages are not so good, okay? I tell you this, guys. They are not so great. And, if I cuss, I cuss. And I'm going to tell you the truth, whether it's good or it's bad, or, I have to curse to get it out. It is what it is. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. But it's going to be truthful, it's going to be honest, and it's going to be clear. And if it exposes all this darkness just to get it out there, then so be it. And if they get in trouble, if they go to prison, if they go to jail, then that's their own consequences for it. They did the crime, they can do the time for it. It's all over the internet now. Oh well. Everything happens for a reason. I'm not the one doing it, I'm the one exposing it. So if they don't like it, tough shit. Stop doing dirty shit to people. That doesn't mean I don't love doing these type of I love my love readings. I love doing other type of readings too. I love reading for spirit. I love doing many different other type of readings. When spirit guides me to do it. I can't help what message wants to come out. Every gifted person is different. We all have different gifts. Anybody can pick up one of these decks and read it. But when you have a gift and Spirit asks you to do something with that gift, then you follow what Spirit asks you to do. You be obedient to your gift, to Spirit. I love doing what I'm doing. I love being able to help people this way. A lot of people don't like what I do. But I don't care. My tribe will find me. A lot of my tribe has already found me. So, and the ones that want to book readings with me will book a reading with me. The ones that like my vibe, well. So. If you haven't read my reviews on my website, you should go read my reviews on my website. I've had quite a few people come back and get multiple readings. Because they love the way I read. I've also had them message me again and say, oh, guess what? This just happened. Remember when you said this? This just happened to me. And I was like, oh, it did. Oh, wow. I've also predicted pregnancies. I've also predicted disasters happening. I've made multiple predictions. There's no reason to be scared, guys. Because you can see into somebody's life. You know, I mean, I read for people and they're like dropping their jaws because they're like, oh my God, how do you even know this stuff? I don't know, because I do. Because, you know, Spirit shows me. I can see. Because I have the vision. I don't have to pick up cards to see it. I can see. Well, if you guys would like a reading with me, you could go to my website, like I said. Otherwise, I might go back on here for a freebie, right? For a little bit. What do you think? Maybe? I gotta get some water. I've got some of this, like, this limoncello here, but my mouth's dry, like, from talking, so I gotta get some water. Like, real water. You don't have to get it, babe. I'll get it. That's fine. I get it. That's fine. I'm gonna clean my mess up though first, so before I come back. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break and I'll get back on. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna take a short break here, and then I'll probably get back on as soon as I clean up my mess. Because I've got cards all over my table. So as soon as I clean up my mess, I'm gonna get back on and I'll answer some questions for you, okay? So if you want to think of a question, we'll do that. One free question, okay? For tonight. I don't know how long I'll stay on tonight, but I don't know if it's going to be another hour or two, but yeah, a little bit, okay? All right, so I'll be on in 20 minutes or so, okay? I gotta take a little break so I can clean. I gotta get some water, so. All right, have a good night, or, well, yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you guys for, I hope you enjoyed this little love reading and it resonated with the ones that needed it. So, yeah, see you a little bit. Take care.